What's up, blue chips? 7 total trades today. 6 of them are winners. Let's get to it. All right, traders, so as always, you can go back into the live stream and check out all of these trades live, but you're going to see a pretty common theme today. All single entry trades, all pretty quick trades, and they were all pretty much winners. So starting here on PENN, we will zoom in just a little bit. You can kind of see this thing started to get away from previous resistance, and it started to make a decent resistance, or at least like it felt so there on we actually have the daily up. We were looking at a key spot there on the daily around 9, and so we jumped in, and as you can see, we got the nice quick flush. It didn't feel like it wanted to go down too much further, so we ended up taking it off. Decided to try to go a little bit higher, and as you can see, we realized that we were in a bullish pattern at this point, but it was a really quick move through the high of day. So we just happened to have it up, and we ended up taking that trade as well. And as you can see, when it came back down, we took the exit there for the quick win. And as you can see, this thing's been kind of climbing the rest of the day. So good 2 trades there to start with PENN. Moving over to DK was our next trade. As you can see, similar previous resistance, decided to move up, took an entry. We were actually looking to get an ad up through 1650, didn't quite get there, and it started to come back down. We took it pretty close to the whole dollar. I believe this was our biggest win of the day. It was over a 60-cent winner per share. And if we would have just waited for that previous resistance to be used as support, we would have got exactly that, not that much longer, if we would have waited. So a little impatient today, but you're going to see that was kind of a common thing today as well. Moving over to EVRI, same thing, through previous resistance, nice quick move. We were looking to get an ad up near 350. It never got there. It came down pretty quick, and we ended up taking it right under the whole dollar. It didn't feel like it wanted to break down through 3 like I thought it was. When it went through 3, it kind of stalled, and usually you'll get a pop back up through the whole dollar when that happens. Which it did not. It actually just stalled right there at 3, which is where we ended up taking it, and it decided to come down and at least test that previous resistance. So not too upset with the trade, just again leaving some money on the table, just being impatient. And then our last trades were on MGM, all 3 of them. This is where we had our one loser. It was the second trade in here, which I'll have to, let me zoom in here. But as you can see, previous resistance started getting away, and then we finally get those extension looking candles. We got in and got right back out when we felt like it was done. Pretty much hit the top, hit the bottom, and then it started to consolidate. Looked like a descending triangle, but then it ultimately got bought up. Got a nice quick move, and it was so quick that I was like, okay, let's see if we can do it. It tried and tried. It actually tried for over 2 minutes to come down through 1050, and once it didn't, I realized that, okay, if we do go high of day, it's probably going to continue to squeeze. Plus, the market was moving up at the same time, and I know that a lot of these stocks are moving with the market currently. So when I saw that, I decided to call it at high of day if it got there, which it did. And if I hold my cursor over here, you can see 2 orders there, because there is 2 orders. One was a cover, and then the other one was a cover for this short that we took up here. So we stopped out on this trade and then re-entered the trade here, and we ultimately ended up getting most of those profit or loss. We ended up getting most of the loss back. We lost 25 cents on the losing trade, and then we got 20 of it right back on this trade. So again, we got right down to that 1050 area, and it didn't feel like it wanted to just bust through. Plus, the market was still kind of going strong. It did pop back up to 1080, and everything ended up starting to come back down and ended up getting to that previous resistance area yet again. So again, a little impatient with my trades today, but I'm going to be happy going 6 for 7. Don't forget about the Friday night live stream tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If I do see you tonight, awesome. If I don't, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys Monday morning. Peace.